radio for the masses.
Headline edition, July 8, 1947. The Army Air Forces has announced that a flying disc has been found and is now in the possession of the Army.
If the game is rigged, change the game.
Think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
This is Fade to Black with your host, Jimmy Church, on the Game Changer Radio Network and KGRA, the Global Radio Alliance.
I need your help to get to the year 1985.
You're listening to Fade to Black with Jimmy Church on the Game Changer Network.
Good evening. Fade to Black. Bespoke Radio for the masses. Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? Today's Wednesday, October 27th, 2021. 299 days into the new year, only 66 days left. Tomorrow, day number 300. We are live from a bunker somewhere in the middle of nowhere, a total undisclosed location. But it is beautiful. I can't help but say it. I would like to welcome everybody listening all around the world, all across the United States. Hither and thither, to and fro, back and forth, up and down, east and west, north and south, far and near. This is Fade to Black for KJCR, the Game Changer Network, and starting on Sunday, the UnX Network. I am your host, Jimmy Church. What is cracking, everybody? How you doing? Tonight's the night. It is our 8th annual Halloween special event with Sha the Loon Witch. I can't believe it. It's our 8th year with Sha. Tomorrow night is a special Fader night. Yeah, we're going to be taking calls all night long, but Race Hobbs is joining us to announce the UnX Network. We're going to go through all of that tomorrow night with Race and then move on to phone calls and have another great Fader night as we head into this Halloween weekend. And then Sunday night is the launch of the UnX Network. I'll be over there. I'll be hanging out with everybody, and then I'm going to depart because I've got to hand out candy. Yeah. It's Halloween, man. I'm so looking forward to this. All right, it's Halloween weekend. All right, so that's our show tonight. This is going to be amazing. And I've already got calls coming in. And I need to lay the groundwork. So whoever's calling in right now, you better be listening to me. All right? These are the rules tonight. One, I don't even think we're getting to questions. Need your name. And that's it. And then Sha takes over. We are going to be doing back-to-back phone calls. And so remember, respect everybody else that is on hold and how that is handled. Okay? No long conversations and no, none of that. Nope. Okay? So if you're calling in tonight, you're calling in to talk to Sha. You're not calling in to tell me your ghost story. Save that for tomorrow night. You're not going to call in, tell me about your UFO sighting that you had last night with you and your friends. No. Tonight, it is Sha the Loon Witch. It is going to be very busy on the phones. Okay? Very busy. So the callers that are calling in now, I don't know if they're calling in for Sha. But they need to understand right now what is going on. Those are the rules. Just give me your name, say hello to Sha, and then let her do her thing. Okay? All right, so much fun. I remember the first time that we had Sha on the show, and I said, "How do you want to do?" She goes, "Let's go rapid fire." I said, "How rapid fire?" She goes, "I can do the readings instantly. I can do them fast." I said, "So if I just go with back-to-back phone calls, what do you need from the caller?" I need their name. That's it. Yep, that's it. All right. And man, it was off the hook. It was off the hook. It was so much fun. So we did it again. We did it again. We did it again. And now this is our 8th annual Halloween show with Sha. 8. Can't believe it. 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That is 8. That is 8. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. Follow me on Twitter at JChurchRadio. At JChurchRadio. All right. You can start your journey with me there. I got so much done today. Worked on the soundproofing. I did some bass traps. Remounted this ginormous heavy board here because I got a couple of instruments that are going to hang there. So that got remounted to the wall. I did that today. Mounted a new doorstop, which that was a whole ordeal. Trust me. And I got that out of the way. Oh man. Can I share something personal? I played plumber today and installed a full-on rain shower head. I was where was I? I was in anyway, I was in a hotel this month. And a full-on spa thing. And they had this rain shower head, did you hear that? That was weird. Anyway, and I've experienced them before, and every time I'm like, man, I'm getting one of these. I've got to get one of these. And that was it. So I did that today. Man, I was just Tim the Tool Man. Tool belt, the whole bit. It was pretty cool. All right, so let's get to the breaking news. Sad. Mort Saul, the brilliant stand-up comic who called out hypocrisy as he addressed politics and social issues. He wasn't a punchline comic. He wasn't doing jokes. No, he was the original. He really was. I mean, without Mort Saul, there'd be no George Carlin. And that's it, Dave Chappelle, right? It's that Mort Saul, incredible. And he was a trailblazer, and he laid it out for all of those future generations of comedians in the comedy world. Well, he died yesterday in Mill Valley, California, at the age of 94. Unbelievable. There are some new stunning images from Mars by the Perseverance rover that were released yesterday on the 26th. And too many to post and all of that. But you can go and check them out right now it's called Perseverance Image Bot. That's right, on Twitter. Go and check it out and follow that Twitter feed because it is constantly updated with these amazing high-res images. It's called the Perseverance Image Bot right there on Twitter. Well, it happened. I felt it coming. Yesterday, Legendary Pictures and Warner Brothers officially announced plans to release Dune Part 2. All right. I was thinking it was going to be a 3-parter. It's going to be a 2-parter. It's going to launch on October 20th, 2023. That's right. But they're doing it so they can complete the sci-fi tale that was kicked off by Denis Villeneuve's Dune last week. And I'm happy. But yeah, we got to wait 2 years. Hopefully, Orville season 3 will be out before then. I'm just saying. Man, just COVID has just messed everything up. All right. Lake County Search and Rescue in Colorado says it got a report last week that a hiker hadn't returned from a hike on Mount Elbert. The hiker had set out at 9 a.m. on October 18th and was due back at 8 p.m. that evening, but never showed up. So the Lake County Search and Rescue looked for the hiker in areas where people tend to get lost, but called off the search at 3 a.m. in the morning. They checked another area when everybody woke up at 7 a.m. Still no hiker. Rescuers tried to call the person's cell phone multiple times, but weren't able to connect. Then they got a call at about 9:30 a.m. saying that the hiker had returned to where they were staying. The hiker had no idea that search and rescue had been called and said that he didn't want to answer a number on his cell phone when he didn't know the caller and didn't recognize the caller ID. So he never picked up. The hiker has refused to release his identity. I wouldn't release mine either. Let's get the show cracking. Happy birthday to today. John Cleese is 81. Unbelievable. Kelly Osbourne today is 36. Judas Priest, KK Downing, is 70. I don't think, I've seen Judas Priest a few times, and I don't think there was anybody more metal than KK Downing at his metalist. There was nobody more metal than KK Downing. 70 years old today. Duran Duran frontman Simon Le Bon today is 63. Our dead guy's birthday today is, moment of silence, please, for Scott Weiland. 1967 to 2015, died at the age of 48. Scott, of course, was the lead singer of Stone Temple Pilots from 1989 to 2002, and again from 2008 to 2013, making 6 records with the band. He also was in Missile Crisis. Fader fact. In 1918, here we go. I know you love this part of the day. I know this. Check this out. In 1918, then Iowa Governor William Harding signed a proclamation banning all languages other than English from public conversation, from education, from speeches, over the telephone, or church services. That's right. And he did it. You got to remember, it was World War I. When he did it, he was just pretty angry. He didn't want people plotting against the United States in their own languages. I mean, that was his excuse for doing this. Well, he got busted for corruption. He took a bribe with this guy that was convicted for something, and $5,000, which was a lot of money back then. Anyway, he didn't get reelected in 1920. But there you go. That's your Fader fact. Tonight, very special guest. It's our 8th annual Halloween special with Sha the Loon Witch. And tomorrow night is a special Fader night with Race Hobbs joining us to announce the UnX Network. All of that going down tomorrow night. So get ready for that. It is open lines. It is. Maybe Race will take some calls. You think Race will take some calls? You think he can do it? Think he can handle it, Mr. Radio? You think he can do it? I think he's chicken. Colonel Sanders. So we'll see tomorrow night. We'll see if I can talk Race into it. It'd be really cool. Take some calls with Race. All right. A couple of things before. Oh, River Moon Coffee. RiverMoonWellness.com. I drank like 5 cups of coffee today. And it was so funny. Walking around, I'm like, man, I'm in a great mood. Yeah, no crap, man. Drinking coffee all day puts me in that mood. But there you go. All right. A couple of things before I get started. The other day, I live very close to Lockheed Skunk Works. And I feel a little bit weird because of what's going on out there. There's a lot of Air Force Plant 42 is out there, and Raytheon's out there, and of course Northrop and Skunk Works, and it's down the street. And so I decided to go and take a little drive by there, see what I could see. And I did shoot a pretty cool video. I'm going to shoot another one though. But anyway. You can just look. It's right there. It's right there. And you're driving up the street. Then out next to the main entrance, there is looks like a museum. I'm going to go in there and check that out too as well. But they have a B-52 bomber sitting right there. That's really cool. A couple of fighter jets, a couple of older planes. There's actually quite a bit out there, 15 or 20 planes and sitting at the entrance. Pretty cool. And a couple of little stealthy looking drones as well. Anyway, but I'm just checking it out, and you can see the hangar. It's like right there. Okay? And I did this because something happened over the weekend. And I haven't, and I feel weird talking about this on the air because am I giving away secrets? Do they want people talking about this and stuff? But this is what I saw, which forced me to do a couple of things, and I'll get to that in a second. I don't have them in here with me, but I have a ginormous set of binoculars. They're about this long, just big, but they're heavy and they're wieldy, and they're meant for stargazing. But you can look at anything. You ought to bird watch with these things. You could see, everything up close. But they're wieldy and they're heavy. Okay, so this is more. I'm going to circle back to that in a second. I'm sitting there and I hear this roar. I'm in my backyard, and it was loud. I thought, okay, what am I about to see? I mean, it was like loud. And right in front of me, just right here, I see this black dot, and it's hauling, and it shoots across, and it only lasted for. We've all seen planes take off. Planes take off nice and slow, and they do their thing. I don't care if it's fighter jet, commercial jet, small plane. Doesn't matter, right? They just kind of take off. Not this thing. And it takes off, and it's coming towards me, and then it turns, and I was like, holy crap, and it was black. And I grab my binoculars, and I'm looking, and it moved so far in the sky, I realized it in just a couple of seconds, by the way, that I was in danger of not seeing anything. And then I get the binocular, and I see with these giant, and they were too heavy. And I just for a split second, it blipped by these binoculars and was gone. I pull the binoculars down and I look, and this thing, now from the moment that I heard the whoo, and I saw it to when it disappeared, I'm going to say 5 seconds. That was it. And this thing went straight up and was gone. And I have no idea what kind of G's is pushing back on the pilot in this thing. Now, it was a plane, by the way. And as it turned and started to go this way, I could see, it was all so quick. I think I saw wings of some kind. But anyway, and it was black and took off. So that's when I said, enough of this. I'm done. I got to get some small binoculars. I got to get little ones that are quick, not some big heavy thing and it's too, and you can't. And I got them today. And nice, tiny little, and they're great. And so I was in my yard today, and I'm looking at birds in the distance, and I can get on them and focus really quick, and now I'm able to see these things, these planes. I don't know how much I can talk about on the air. Is it cool that I do that? I don't know. I'm going to feel this out, but I've got binoculars now, and I wish I had them with whatever this plane was that flew into the clouds in it was 5 seconds. It was loud too. Really loud. All right. So, tri-scale. Mine are smaller than that. They're even smaller. They're nice. And I actually got 2 pair. I got the ones that came today, and then I got an even smaller pair. And I did it, have guests over the house. We both got them. But speed you need to be able to, you can't have something heavy in your hands. You need to be able to go right on it and focus. And that's that. I mean, I think that's what I need. So, okay. Now, NASA's Bill Nelson was just interviewed by the University of Virginia, and I made a video. I posted it up on social media, and I did that, what's today, Wednesday? I probably did it Monday, something like that. But it was the UVA Center for Politics, okay? Kind of weird to have Bill Nelson, but the University of Virginia's Larry Sabato discussed the politics of space. All of this went down last Tuesday, October 19th. And they did this for their afternoon virtual event. And I watched the entire hour-long interview discussion that they had, this conversation. It was pretty interesting. And it was strange to have a professor that deals with politics talking about space. And it got to the last, and I got to say, Larry asked the right questions. And in the last 10 minutes of this interview, something remarkable happened. Larry Sabato turns this thing into another direction. And Bill Nelson took the bait. And Bill Nelson went straight at it. UAPs, UFOs, ET, intelligent civilizations, the amount of planets in the Milky Way, and that we would be ignorant to think that we were the only intelligent life out there. There's got to be a lot of it, and he knows that the stuff that we have been seeing in the skies is not ours. It's not our adversaries. And it's representing a technology that we do not understand. And ET is visiting. And we've got to, and NASA is going to find out what's going on. NASA is searching for life. They are going to find it. They are going to make contact. And it was one of the most remarkable 10 minutes. And I spoke to a few people, including today, about the significance of the statements from NASA's Bill Nelson. And I backed up and I thought, am I just imagining this? Is this just me? And I did a quick Google search, and it's out there. It's out there. Mainstream media has picked up the conversation and picked up his comments. And I'm not sure how Washington's going to react to this, how NASA's going to react to this, but he is, he's making very bold statements and about building a moon base. He made comments. He said there's intelligent life out there. We've got the Perseverance rover on Mars looking for it right now. I was like, what? Holy crap! And it was one bombshell after another. And I'm not surprised that this was the last 10 minutes of the interview, because if it would have been framed in a different way and Bill started off this way, it would have been an hour-long discussion about the search for extraterrestrial life and making contact with whatever is visiting Earth and trying to figure out what this technology is. He goes into the propulsion systems. There's no wings. There's no exhaust plumes. Exhibiting these crazy characteristics. He laid it all out, and he went E.T. He didn't beat around the bush. He did not speak in doublespeak. You didn't have to hear between the lines. No, it was a whole different situation. So I've got a portion of the video up on my Facebook channel, and I am going to get the links up directly to the University of Virginia's YouTube page. When I went to the YouTube page, there was only 1,500 views. 1,500. You know, I after I posted the video, I'm sure that it's gone up since then. But as of a few days ago, only 1,500 views. Incredible. All right, it is our 8th annual Halloween special with Sha the Loon Witch. I am your host, Jimmy Church. Okay, I've given you the rules, and I'm going to go over it again. When we come back after this break, it's going to be a lot of calls. Sha just needs your phone number, needs your name, and it's go time. All right? All right. The phones are ringing off the hook. I am now going to get to the phone calls. No questions, no stories, but just hear what Sha has to say for you. I'll be right back. Stay with me.
This is Nicole Church, daughter of you-know-who, and you're listening to Fade to Black on JimmyChurchRadio.com and the Game Changer Network.
You're listening to Jimmy Church, Fade to Black.
Fade to Black will now pause for alien identification.
The station that talks the net.
Introducing the Game Changer blend from River Moon Coffee that delivers a customized blend made specifically for the Fadernauts. If the game is rigged, change the game. It's a bolder cup with some bite. Game Changer is the coffee of choice for those that prefer an organic dark roast that is slightly lighter and milder, but it's still dark. With wild notes of pecans and chocolate, with a rich, balanced, full-bodied cup that is roasted to perfection for a great coffee to start your day, as an after-dinner coffee or anywhere in between. Artisan, small batch, roasted to perfection. USDA certified organic, all River Moon coffee is freshly roasted and packaged in the USA. Just go to rivermooncoffee.com or click on the banners over on our site and use the promo code F2B Blend for 15% off of your order today. rivermooncoffee.com.
This is the only way forward.
This is Fade to Black. Make contact.
This is Jimmy Church of Fade to Black, and you can get our podcast for just $2 per month. All you have to do is click on the pod.
Hi, folks. It's troubling times, and fear is pushing emotions, which in turn pushes health the wrong direction. Do you ever get an ache because life is uneasy? Try Life Change Tea at GetTheTea.com. Life Change Tea works on your digestive tract, helping to move food through quicker and comfortably so your health is spot on. Life Change Tea may not help with world issues, but it will help with your digestive issues. A glass a day helps keep the intruders away. So, change your life today. Log on to GetTheTea.com. That's GetTheTea.com. If your health game is off, get on by ordering Life Change Tea. GetTheTea.com. And while you're on our site, look around at the great non-GMO organic supplements. And if you're a sales shopper, go to our specials page and see what's for you. I've been drinking the tea for 12 years, and I'm sure glad for its health benefits. Again, that's getthetea.com. Getthetea.com. The tea that makes you go.
Hello, Fadernauts. Ray Sobbs here, inviting all of you to join us for the launch of a brand new broadcasting platform called the UnX Network. Tune in Halloween night as we go live on the X Streams for the first time to reveal our plans for this brand new and exciting platform. If you have an interest in the paranormal, UFOs, cryptids, ghosts, hidden histories, and alternative research, breakthrough technology, you will want to make the X your brand new home. Our programs will feature many familiar faces and even more new ones. And our listeners can interact and help investigative journalists, authors, researchers, and hosts who work diligently in the fight against the ideological divide that exists in media today. This platform is for critical thinkers seeking the alternatives to mainstream thought. So join us October the 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern at unxnetwork.com as we kick off the mothership, the UnX Network, explaining the unexplained.
9 out of 10 geneticists agree.
Fade to Black is not your father's radio show on the Game Changer Radio Network.
Hi, this is Rob Reiner from Anvil, and you're listening to JimmyChurchRadio.com.
What's up? I'm Chris. What up? This is Kyle Massey, and you're listening to Jimmy Church Radio.
All right, welcome back. Fade to Black. I am your host, Jimmy Church. Here we go. You know what time it is. Happy Halloween, everybody. Wow, this is our 8th annual Halloween special with Sha the Loon Witch. She's going to be taking your calls all night long and giving readings to the Fadernauts. The phone lines are now officially open, 747-228-2051, 747-228-2051. And we've got some rules, and they're all simple. I mean, this is great, and you're going to see how Sha does this. But I just need to have everybody understand the phones are going to be very busy. Call now. Get in line. It is going to be a crazy night. 747-228-2051. And she is the Loon Witch, a New England native and internationally known psychic. She has been featured around the country on radio, offering on-air tarot readings, and is known for her gentle and upbeat energy, as well as her sometimes scary accuracy. You know, one of the things over the years, I'll talk to Sha about this in just a minute, the amount of email and reaction and posts that I've had about Sha over the years it's just been amazing, and you're going to really enjoy this evening. So you really want to call 747-228-2051. She does. Now I got a chance to hang out with Sha a couple of months ago. And she did an aura reading with me and took my picture. I haven't posted that, Sha. I should have gotten ready with that. But so we're going to jump straight into this. Her website is LoonWitch.com. The links for that are over at JimmyChurchRadio.com. It's all simple enough to do, LoonWitch.com. And I would like to welcome back to Fade to Black, Sha the Loon Witch. Sha, good evening. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Here we go. Can you believe 8? This is our 8th.
No. It's crazy.
I know. It is. It's totally crazy. So tell me how, let's do a couple of things really quick before we start to get to the readings. What deck are you using tonight?
So I am using my favorite deck. It's the Mini Hanson Roberts Tarot.
The Mini Hanson Roberts.
Yes.
Okay, and what's special about that deck?
I've been using this deck since the 90s. And the only thing that's really special about it, other than I've been using it since about the 90s, is that it fits in a business card holder.
Right.
So it fits in literally any purse that I carry, no matter how small the purse is.
Right. And easy to shuffle, easy to handle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Well, because you can see me, so this is the deck I'm using, but this is the size of a traditional deck.
Right. I've had my readings done a few times, and I often wonder about that. I mean, the cards are sometimes huge and unwieldy, but and for you to go through this many readings in a night, little more ergonomic, I would think.
Yeah.
Now, how long have you been doing readings?
So technically, I've been doing readings since I was 12, but I've been doing readings professionally since I was 18. I did my first psychic fair at 18.
Now, I've got to make a comment. The painting behind you is really, really cool with the tree.
The white tree?
Yes. What is that?
So my friend Robbie painted that picture, and it's a place that I go when I meditate. It's a place I go to when I do my shamanic journeying. That's how I get to the other realms of existence. And she didn't know that when she painted it. So when I went to her shop for the first time and it was hanging up, I said, oh my God, that painting, that's where I go. That's my place, my jumping off place. And I asked her if it was for sale, and she said no. And then when I opened up an office, couple of offices before this one, she gave it to me as an office warming present.
It is stunning. It looks like it's almost Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, it is kind of.
Yeah. Everybody, it's a white tree with swirls in it. I don't have a better way to describe it than that.
Yeah, they're spirals.
And then, is that a black owl?
It's a black owl. Yep.
Wow.
And there's a river that runs into the base of the tree.
Right.
And then it's a lotus that's above the doorway.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful painting. Really cool. Really cool. Okay, all right. So I just went completely sideways. I'm looking at you, and I can't help but see this beautiful painting over your shoulder. And there you go. Okay. Now, what do we discuss this every year. You just need the caller's name.
Name and a question. Yep.
Oh, we are doing questions. So.
Yes.
A name and a question. I just told everybody no questions. Okay.
Oh.
So
well.
Yeah, it's our 8th annual, can you tell? Okay, so so it's name and one question.
Yep.
Right?
You need more River Moon coffee, I think.
Oh man. All right. Let's get straight to it then. And let's see who is up first, and let me get my call log ready to go. And all right, I think we're good. Let's see who's up first. Ready. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. You're up first for our Halloween special. Who's calling?
Hi, my name is Heather.
Hi, Heather. Say hi to Sha.
Hi, Sha.
Hi, Heather.
All right.
What's your question?
I guess my question is there anything that you see in my immediate future that I should be aware of?
That's a really good question. Let's see. We got a card that wants to come out. So you have a big decision to make in April. And I will tell you this decision has to do with you taking a trip overseas. And the trip overseas relates specifically to some land or a home that you might be purchasing.
Overseas, eh?
Yeah. Heather, where are you calling from?
I'm in Newfoundland, Canada.
Oh, she's already overseas.
She's not overseas.
True. I cross sea everywhere I go.
She's already overseas. And Heather, since you're the first call of the night, do you have readings done often?
Never, no.
And so this is your first. Okay. And you're getting your reading from the best. So just remember what Sha said and watch how things start to play out. Okay? And you listen to the show. You can call in later and, in a couple of months and get back to me like everybody else does. And let me know. Just follow the breadcrumbs.
I'll be in touch after April.
That's right. Heather, happy Halloween.
You too, guys. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, you too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was pretty interesting in that first time ever having a reading done.
Yeah.
That's
I love first timers.
And especially here on the show. That was just great. Okay.
I can share you a quick sidebar story that kind of relates. I got a client who lives, I can't remember what country he lives in, maybe Belgium or something. And he did a reading with me because of your show. I told him something about he was going to be working and traveling back and forth between two countries. And he said, I don't see how that's going to be possible. And then 6 months later, he sent me an email titled, Only You Would Know.
And where did he go?
He has property, I guess, also somewhere in South America.
Right.
And he's been traveling back and forth between those two places.
That is so funny. That is so funny. Be careful. Let's see who's up next. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Who's calling?
Hey, this is Diane. Hey, Jimmy.
Hi, Diane.
Hey, Fadernauts. Hi.
Right on. Say hi to Sha.
Hey, Sha. How are you? Hey, Fadernauts.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Where are you calling from, Diane?
I'm from Las Vegas.
Right on. Right on. Lost wages. You know what? Everybody says that. Lost wages.
I know.
I've had pretty good luck in Vegas, so Las Vegas.
I have too, Jimmy. I have too.
All right. Diane, what's your question?
Yes. So I'd like to know what is coming up for me, like from this moment until the end of this year. I'd like to know, what do you see? Like anything jumps out?
Over the next month and a half.
Yes. Yes.
There you go.
Oh, boy. Diane.
Yes.
Change jobs. So what I see for you is there's going to be some major changes wherever you work, your workplace. There's some major changes that are going to be happening.
Wow.
I think they're going to happen just after the new year, but you're going to know about them probably the week of Christmas.
Okay.
And my best advice to you, just based on what I see in the cards here, is these are not changes that you're going to be happy with. You're not going to lose your job, but you should start looking.
Okay. Got it.
Dust off the resume.
There you go. Thank you so much, Diane, and enjoy your weekend. Happy Halloween.
Thank you. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. And it's that's the change jobs. Change jobs. Oh man. Okay. Hang on. Let me grab the calls are going nuts. So let me line these up here really quick and get these on hold. And this is, here we go. It's like it's another Halloween with Sha. All right. Let's see who is up next. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Who's calling?
I am Stella.
Stella?
Yeah.
Hi, Stella. Where are you calling from?
Canada. Canada.
Two calls from Canada back to back. Yeah. There you go. Stella, what's your question for Sha?
I'm very interested to understand maybe what is in the future for my situation with my business. I have a massage therapy business that's a registered therapy business that helps people get back to work. But with COVID, it's been very trying, and I'm not really sure if I'm should I continue to go ahead or should I give up? Should I invest in a new career?
I know Canada has a lot of strict laws when it comes to the wellness industry. Ooh, keep trying, woman. You're going to be on top of the world. Yep. 2022 is going to be a great year for you financially, and I see you actually adding something to your business, but getting a lot of people coming through the door is going to be key.
Okay.
So don't give up. No need to change what you're doing. You've got a great reputation, and I don't think you realize that. And things are going to start getting easier for you.
Well, I certainly hope so. It's been very, very trying, and I've been in this business now for 15 years. I've had a great reputation, as you mentioned, and the reputation doesn't seem to kind of hold a candle to the spell of COVID. It's just been very trying to whether or know if I should continue my efforts or to try something new, but I appreciate it.
Yeah,
thank you.
Definitely stick with it. I feel really good about it, and you got a lot of money cards, so there's stability coming for you.
There you go. Thank you so much, Stella, and have a great weekend.
Thank you,
You as well. Take care.
Thank you. And another reading. And this is going to be an amazing night. Thank you so much, Stella. And let's see. I'm going to take these calls in order. Let's see who we have next. It's really this simple. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Who's calling?
DJ.
DJ. Where are you calling from, DJ?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Say hi to Sha.
Hi, Sha.
Hi, DJ. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
What is your question, DJ?
So there are 3, you might say, things that I'm currently working on, and I was wondering if there's any direction, answers, what have you, that she can give me on that.
3 things that DJ is working on. Can you give her direction?
Okay. Jimmy, you get to see my process now.
Yeah, I am right with you right now. You have no idea.
All right. Thing 1, stand your ground. You need better boundaries. Thing 2, make wise investments. You need a better budget with whatever the second thing is. And thing 3, don't trust anybody.
Okay, so DJ, that is great advice. Stand your ground.
Yeah.
Are you not standing your ground, young lady? Do you need to stand your ground more?
Probably not, because I don't like confrontation.
Well, see?
That's just it. She wants everybody to be happy, and she wants to take care of everybody, and she doesn't have very good boundaries.
See, DJ, listen to Sha, okay?
Thank you.
Have a great weekend, and happy Halloween.
You too. Happy Halloween, you guys.
Right on. And you see, this is the thing. You're spot on the money with that. Spot on the money. So I don't like confrontation. Well, you're not standing your ground.
Yep.
You're retreating. You're literally retreating. Stand your ground. Don't like confrontation. Nobody likes confrontation, but you've got to stand your ground. You just have to do that. So funny. I mean, what if she would have come back with, I always stand my ground. I'm standing my ground right now. That's not what she said, right? That is not what she said. DJ, happy Halloween. And let's get straight to the next caller. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Who's calling? Turn me down to the background. All right.
It's Joyce.
Who's calling?
It's Joyce. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Joyce. Yes. Joyce, you're yelling, but that's okay, Joyce. We've got you. Where are you calling from?
I'm in Northridge.
You're in Northridge? You're down the street?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
747.
You want to come into the studio and hang out?
Oh, I love it.
No, I'm just
not tonight.
Yeah.
That's why she's yelling, Jimmy. She's just down the street.
She's yelling out her window. Joyce is from Northridge. Joyce, say hi to Sha, and what is your question?
Hi, Sha. My question is, I want to retire soon, and I want to know if I should move back east.
Oh, that's a great question. She wants to retire. Should she move back east? What part of back east? Florida, New York, Maine?
No. I would love to live in New York. It's too expensive. But
okay, well, Sha's gonna
Pennsylvania to Virginia.
Okay,
somewhere.
Okay, Joyce. Yeah. Sha's gonna tell you where you're gonna be living. Watch this.
Well, I definitely think that you should move back east for a couple of reasons. One, because financially it'll be better. It'll just be more stable for you. But the other reason is because you're more connected. You're more connected to the East Coast than the West Coast,
Definitely.
even though I feel like you've lived in the West Coast for a while. And you need to live someplace where there's a lot of history. So I think that you're right on the money with that Pennsylvania to Virginia. But I'm feeling more like Maryland because I'm feeling like you're going to be near a lot of government buildings.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty interesting, Joyce.
I lived in New York most of my life until I came back here, I guess, in 79.
Oh, wow.
But I've always felt like I'm still living back there.
Well, yeah. Joyce, I want you to call into the show in a couple of months from Maryland, okay? I'll talk to you. Joyce, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. That's great. Call me from Maryland. Okay, we got time for one more quick reading before the break. And this is great. This is awesome. I just love this show. And I love Halloween. Let's see who's up next. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Who's calling?
Good evening, Jimmy and Sha. This is Sabrina from Laughlin with the Tiara.
Hey, Sabrina. How are you?
Hi, Sabrina.
Hi.
All right, Sabrina, what part of the country are you in?
She's from Laughlin.
Right now I'm in South Carolina.
She's in South Carolina. No, she's mobile. Sabrina's mobile. Sabrina doesn't play around. She chases gas prices and the weather. She lives like I want to live. So there you go. Hey. Sabrina, what's your question?
Well, actually, I was just wondering if there was any messages that are going to be for what's coming up for me at this point, since I'm recovering from anaphylactic shock and pneumonia. And I'm about to start traveling again.
Okay. All right. So a wide open question. What's going on with Sabrina? What's the message?
Okay. Not yet. You're not going to start traveling.
Well, I've been recovering for 2 months now, so.
Yeah. I think you need at least another 2 months, really, to be in the best place to travel safely and live the lifestyle that you like to live. I think you need another 2 months. You need a lot of stability right now, not a lot of movement.
There you go. Anything else, Sha?
Well, I know that it's going to be really tough for her. She doesn't like the chaos of staying still.
Actually, I'm going to the conference coming up, so.
Oh,
Are you? For my birthday.
Oh, you're coming out to Laughlin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we'll see you in Laughlin, and safe travels. And give my best to Alex.
I will. Thank you, YouTube. Blessings.
Right on, Sabrina. Thank you so much. She is way mobile. I mean, it's just so funny, and I think that
I think I met her.
Yeah, you did. You met her, and I everybody knows my love and affection for RVs. On the road, Kerouac. I'm fully into that lifestyle, and anybody that is able to do it, you know what I mean, that is able to just get out there and do their thing and unplug from society and live like that. I mean, my hat's off. I have so much respect for that. And there you go. So let's. I've got a lot of calls on hold, so everybody just be patient. This is Fade to Black. I am your host, Jimmy Church. Tonight, our eighth annual Halloween special event with Sha the Loon Witch. Back to back card readings all night long for you Fadernauts. So get ready. We're going to do much more when we come back after this short break. This is Fade to Black. I am your host, Jimmy Church. Happy Halloween, everybody. 747-228-2051. Get in line. Get in line now. I'll be right back.
This is Fade to Black with Jimmy Church on the Game Changer Radio Network.
This is Billy Carson with ForbiddenKnowledge.tv. Forbidden Knowledge TV has just reached its 1-year anniversary. That's right, 1 year. And as a show of appreciation, we are giving all new subscribers a free 30-day trial of ForbiddenKnowledge.tv. That's 30 days to binge watch thousands of movies, documentaries, conferences, workshops, lectures, yoga classes, meditation courses, and so much more. So log on to ForbiddenKnowledge.tv from your computer or mobile device, or get the Forbidden Knowledge TV app on Apple TV, Roku, Amazon, iTunes, or Google Play today, and use coupon code 30daysfree. That's coupon code 30 days free on ForbiddenKnowledge.tv today.
Because you never got that pony you always wanted. Damn it. Jimmy Church and Fade to Black on the Game Changer Network.
Listen, I know, and you know, that you've always wanted your first crystal skull. Or maybe you're a collector just like me, but you just don't know where to go to find the real thing. Then I met Carolyn Ford over at EinsteinTheCrystalSkull.com. Carolyn is the guardian of Einstein, one of the most respected ancient crystal skulls in the world. All of her unique skulls have been imprinted sitting with Einstein in his sacred lodge and are carved from the finest gemstone and materials. Imprinting is the process of receiving the ancient wisdom from the master skull or master computer. Einstein, the ancient crystal skull. To see Carolyn's current collection of crystal skulls, just visit her store at EinsteinTheCrystalSkull.com or click on the banner over on our site. Don't forget to use the promo code Jimmy at checkout to receive 10% off of your order today. That's promo code Jimmy. Finding your first or next crystal skull is easy. Just visit EinsteinTheCrystalSkull.com. When you take the beans from Central America with dashes of Indonesian and African mixed in and then roast it to the dark side of Fade to Black, you create the ultimate brew of fringe. Introducing the Fade to Black blend from Rivermoon Coffee. Yes, Rivermoon's darkest customized roast was created for the love of Fade to Black. The alchemy of masterful roasting and smoking the beans is in every sip of this full-bodied, dark Java. I need my coffee dark, deep, with distinct bittersweet chocolate highlights, just like the bunker. Leaning further into the darkness of the roast is Fade to Black Blend from River Moon Coffee. Just click on the banner at jimmychurchradio.com and use the promo code F2B Blend for 15% off of your order today.
Hello, I'm Katie, and you're listening to my main man, Jimmy Church, on jimmychurchradio.com.
Hi, this is Ray Hobbs here, repping the planet, and you're listening to my good friend, Jimmy Church, Fade to Black.
This is Toby Kebbell. You're listening to jimmychurchradio.com. Don't hurt me, Jimmy. I'm only little. Hey, I'm Adrian Grenier. And this is Ari Gold. We're the Honey Brothers. We're of the Honey Brothers. Hey, I'm Adrian Grenier. And I'm Ari Gold. We're the Honey Brothers. And you're listening to Jimmy Church. The Revolution.
This is Jimmy Church of Fade to Black, and you can become an official Fadernaut by just going to our membership section at jimmychurchradio.com.
Hello, this is Serena Wright Taylor from Conscious Life Expo, and you're listening to Fade to Black with Jimmy Church, who holds the Lucky Pony record for the best astrological chart since 1963. True story.
This is Micah Hanks of the Gralien Report, and you're listening to Jimmy Church on Fade to Black.
Welcome back, Fade to Black. I am your host, Jimmy Church. Tonight, our 8th annual Halloween special event with Sha the Loon Witch. 747-228-2051. 747-228-2051. And I had, it was really weird, Sha. During the break, I had something I had to say. Now, it just, it's gone. It's gone. It was like, when you get back on, you've got to say, and whatever it was like, and it was important. It was no, it wasn't. Obviously, it wasn't that important. But, all right, there you go. And also, later on tonight, Sha's going to give me a reading, the 8th annual Jimmy reading. I'm so looking forward to that. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Now I remember. If you can't call in, then get over to Twitter and post in hashtag F2B into the sandbox and give me your name and a question, and I'll get that over to Sha. I don't want to mess with email tonight, and I'm sure that I'm looking at email now. That stuff is going to be coming in an email, and I don't have the patience to go back and forth with that. But if you get over to Twitter, hashtag F2BQ, or in fact, hashtag F2BQ would be best, hashtag F2BQ, and I will see it, and there is already some questions posted over here, and I'll mix it up tonight for those that can't call in on the phones. All right, let's see who's up next. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Happy Halloween. Who's calling?
This is Adam, currently in Dayton, Ohio. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Sha. Happy Halloween.
Hi, Adam.
Right on, Adam. Well done. Well done. Adam, what's your question for Sha?
All right, so my question is, I'm in a relationship right now. I've been in for 14 years that's gotten a little rocky. And besides that, anything in the financial realm of things, and just anything that comes through for me, any information. Now, my life's been nuts the last couple of years in a good way. I feel like I live in a synchronicity.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Okay, so Adam was supposed to be one question. Adam sneakily got in 3. You see how he did that? You see how he did that? Pretty smooth. I want to know about this 14-year relationship, though. Most guys call in and they've got some macho thing, but he's got
his best friend.
Okay, and she just held the card up to the camera. And what was that?
It's the lover's card.
Oh.
So That's his best friend.
Adam got the lover's card. What does the lover's card mean, though?
So the lover's card is not really about sex or sexuality. It's about, I tell people all the time, it's like, this is the person who is going to be there at the end of your life, wiping your butt, cleaning up your puke,
right,
and still loving you, you know?
Right.
That this is the relationship he's in. He's in the relationship with somebody that no matter what, even though things might be a little bit rough right now, that person's going to be there through thick and thin forever. You know, it doesn't get more intimate than the lovers.
There you go, Adam.
That's validation. Thank you so much.
Adam, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, man. You guys have a great night.
Yeah, you too, Adam. Thank you so much. Don't get that often. You don't get men calling in with relationship questions. And you know what else I have noticed? We've done this enough now. We have taken probably over 1,000 phone calls. Okay? Generally, it's women. Women, they're emotional. They're taking care of a house and their life and things, and they need their nest in order, and and they've got questions, and they've always got questions about their husband or their boyfriend. Yep. They always do. Men don't do that. So, Adam, hats off to you, my man. All right. So 14 years, and it's going to be 35 years. So there you go. Let's see who's up next. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Who's calling?
Hello. Brady Savage.
This is who?
Brady Savage.
Brady Savage. Brady, where are you calling from?
I'm in Asheville, North Carolina.
You're in Asheville. Spooky Asheville.
Yeah, I haven't checked out the spook scenes yet. I'm hoping to get into it next week.
Asheville is all that, man. I love that town. What is your question, Brady, for Sha?
Well, good evening, Sha. Tonight I'm calling with a question having to do with personal dharma, like an inspired path forward. I've been contemplating into that and looking for any more insight along that path.
Okay.
I'm watching Sha work. This is great.
Sha knows nothing about Dharma.
Okay. Well, the cards are going to tell you everything that you need to know.
That's right. So here I go. Knowing nothing about Dharma, Brady Savage, what I'm going to tell you is, why are you not doing this as a career? You should be in the wellness industry because you have a lot of compassion that needs to be shared. And I also see you as a teacher. The teacher aspect, though, that's something, were you talking about ancestral wisdom or past life wisdom coming through? Because that's where the teacher aspect comes from. You've either got a really strong guide or you've got, what do I want to say? You've got an ancestor coming through, like really downloading a lot of stuff for you. So what I see over the next 3 months is there's a lot of opportunities that are going to build a business for you that relates to your quest. How's that?
Now, Brady, this is what's really interesting. She doesn't know what Dharma is. And her 3 or 4 comments right there that fed her off of the cards were totally Dharma.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was so spot on.
It's spot on. And
those are the 2 categories I'm really working on wrestling with too. Wellness and teaching.
I couldn't believe I couldn't believe she said what she said, and she doesn't know what Dharma is. So follow the words of Sha.
Enlightening. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Brady, happy Halloween, my man.
Happy Halloween to you guys.
Yeah, right on. Great phone call right there. That was amazing. For you to go, okay, whatever, Brady. I have no idea what Dharma is, and then you said what you said. I was floored. I was absolutely
I had to
floored.
write it down so I can look it up later. I wrote Dharma on my list.
Yeah. Wow, that was unreal. That was really cool. And you know, for him, spiritually awakened, following Dharma and that life's quest, and then you turn around and drop that. He was like, what? What? That was just too cool. All right, let's go back to the phones. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Who's calling?
Hey, Jimmy, it's Brian Omaha. Hi, Sha.
Hi, Brian in Omaha.
How are you, man? Happy Halloween.
I'm great. Happy Halloween.
All right.
I don't really have a question, but if something comes up about an arrow, I'm very interested.
Okay, Brian in Omaha doesn't have a question, and I'm not even going to finish what he said. I don't want to repeat it. I want to know what the cards say.
Okay. So here's what I got for you, Brian. One thing that's really important to you is finding and following the rules, but not the rules, not the rule of law, but the rule of logic, if that makes sense. And what I see for you is December, specifically right around the winter solstice. So like the 18th to the 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have a really huge awakening. And I think the weather in Omaha is pretty crappy that time of year, so I don't really want you to be outside. But I think you need to be outside.
Okay.
Follow the arrow.
Right. Huh?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Very interesting. And
right around solstice, stay indoors. I got it.
Yeah. No,
Thank you.
she says go outside.
You got to go outside.
Oh, you got to get outside.
I don't think you're going to want to because Nebraska.
Yeah.
In December.
and the law. Okay, remember what she said about that, and that's very interesting. Brian, call me back in a couple of months. Call me back after the winter solstice, man. Let me know how that shakes out.
Right on. Thanks, guys.
Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. And it was just amazing. And I am juggling the phone calls. But don't you worry, everybody. I'll get them all in. 747-228-2051. This is our 8th annual Halloween special event with Sha the Loon Witch. And again, I am juggling. The phones are going off the hook. And this, I am reminded of, Sha, years past, where things just went nuts. I think one year we blew up the phones. I think the phone system went down.
Yep. I
right?
remember that.
Yeah. Absolutely crushed the phones. Okay, before I get back to the phones, and caller, you just stay right there. You're up next. This is, let me back up. This is from Shirley. Someone very close to me has passed. 9/23/21. Is there a message from them or about them? And that's Shirley.
They're not ready to give you a message right now, but the answer you're looking for looks like it relates to an investment, because it's not about money that they hid someplace. It's more about an investment that they want to share with you, but they're not ready to come back yet and give you that information. My best advice would be go find a medium in your area and ask them to do a reading, but wait until after January 1st. Like if you can do it in the beginning of February, that would probably be the best time.
Wow. Very interesting. Very direct information there. Very direct. Okay, I've got a bunch that are coming in online. This is from Shay Human. And so I don't have Shay's real name, but Shay Human. Hello, Sha. Can you tell me anything about the nature fae that live in my garden, please? Thank you. And why did you grin?
Because they need to be fed.
Oh.
So if you're noticing strange and unique plants that haven't grown in the garden before, that's them giving you a gift. But what you're probably noticing now, and I mean, it is the time of year that gardens are dying off because of the weather, but you probably are noticing things are turning more thorny, getting more thorns growing in the garden. They just need a little bit of food. If you leave offerings of honey and milk out there for them, you'll be able to get things to grow much better, and you'll have happy nature deities in your garden.
There you go. Shay Human. All right, let's see who's up next on the phones. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Who's calling?
Hi, this is Amy from New York.
Hi, Amy from New York. Say hi to Sha.
Hi, Sha. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Amy?
I'm doing good. My question...
Yeah, go ahead. What's your question?
Okay. As another fellow witch and someone who really believes in signs, I keep trying to follow my spiritual path, but the universe keeps throwing major roadblocks. What do you see as far as maybe some guidance to encourage me to keep following what I'm being led to follow? So
take the roadblocks as detours. They're not blocking the road, they're opening the path. And that's the biggest thing. You have to transmute that energy from a blockage to an opening. And the reason that they're like blocking off the freeway because they want you to take the back roads. Okay. So try to allow yourself the time you need to focus on each task instead of kind of just running from one to the next. You're not giving yourself enough time to really absorb the information that you're getting.
That's really good advice.
Yeah.
Amy,
yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely, Amy. And Amy, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Good night, you guys.
Good night. Have a great night. And that's I'm listening to that. I'm like, that sounds like something I need to. Right.
We all need to.
I know, right? Oh man, that's so funny. Okay. This is from Cassandra. Cassandra says, does my grandmother have anything she'd want me to know? Cassandra. Reaching out to her grandmother.
All right. The first thing she wants you to know is that she is at peace, and whatever you were told about her being in pain or lingering for a long time before she passed is wrong. She was gone. Her essence, her spirit, whatever, it was gone long before they pronounced her dead. And she's been visiting you at night.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
My mom, when she passed 4 years ago, and I thought for sure my crazy ass mom was going to come back and visit. It's been 4 years. Now, and all the weird stuff that goes on around me, and I'm wondering if sometimes I just ignore that, and maybe it's her, But I don't want to go down that road, Sha. I don't want to go that every little kooky thing that happens. I drop the pepper shaker. Oh, that's my mom. That must be my. I don't want to be that guy. Yep. But I'm wondering if I sometimes just may have ignored the signs because it's been 4 years. 4 years.
You may have. Usually, the signs that they're around us are the simplest things that they would have commonly done, and you'll get like goosebumps in a specific spot. Like if she hugged you a lot, you'll get goosebumps where her handprints would have hugged you.
Or do you think maybe she doesn't give a crap? She's having a good time. She's hanging out with her friends and it's
like I did my civic duty.
Yeah, she did her civic duty. She raised a buttload of kids. She's done with us. And and I'm cool with that too as well. I just wish I knew. All right, let's go back to the phones. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Who's calling?
Hi, this is Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Michigan, and I'm wondering what's in my near future.
Okay.
Debbie from Michigan. Okay, while you're shuffling the deck, Debbie, what city in Michigan? What town?
Davison.
Where's that?
Oh, it's east of Flint, which is a pretty big city.
Oh, east of Flint. All right. That's where my family's from.
Just east of Flint.
Yeah.
Debbie, it's not too late. It's the most important thing you need to know.
It's not too late.
It's not too late. You have a goal. You put the goal aside. I feel like it's a career goal or a book writing goal, but you put that goal aside and now you feel like it's too late to bring it back up and do anything with it. It's totally not too late. And that person that keeps telling you that you're not good enough to do this is full of crap. And you should not listen to them.
Debbie, Sha's right, isn't she? Just tell me she's right.
She's right.
Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Get it done in Flint, Debbie, and enjoy your Halloween.
Thank you. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. You dig that reaction? Yep, she's right. Yep. She's right. I'm not listening to that dude anymore. I am not going to do it. And so funny. She's right.
I think it's a dude.
Well, you know what? Yeah. Did you hear that the United States just issued a Gender X passport for the first time?
No.
Yeah. No gender. No gender. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know how to understand that. I don't. I'm too old. I'm not that woke. And so I don't understand what that means. And I read the whole article. And even the press release was kind of all over the place. And I don't want to say anything right now and like offend half of my audience or because of my ignorance, right? I just don't understand. And maybe it's my old cranky dude side that doesn't want to learn something new either, right? And
I just wonder, how's that going to work when you're traveling to other countries and you have to go through security, and typically you go through the screening and it's a female security officer that pats a female down and a male security officer that pats the male down. I mean, obviously, if you have boobs, they can see boobs.
Right.
So they're probably going to stick you with a woman, but
yeah. Well, and tell me how that goes down in like Turkey or Pakistan or Iran or that you want to play that. Yeah. Let's go back to the phones. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. I am offending my audience tonight. Who's calling?
This is Matt from Winnipeg, Manitoba, your electrical buddy. How's it going, Jimmy?
Hey, Matt. How are you, man?
Actually, it's been difficult.
Okay. Well,
here's my question. The given politics of the region that I'm in has been pretty much destabilized with a particular medical procedure, which I won't get into. But as a result, I'm banned from the university that I go to. I'm banned from doing any kind of labs. I'm banned from doing any kind of classes. I don't know if I'm ever going to be allowed to complete my degree. And so there's been a lot of survival preparations put in place as a result of not being able to complete the things I need to complete. Am I ever going to be able to complete my degree?
Okay.
No. The short answer is no. Not in the way that you would like to complete your degree. However, you can complete your degree in a different way, remotely. There are opportunities for you, and I do feel like you'll be able to get back into some kind of process with that, but not until the spring. I'm looking at April or May, which seems weird for a college timeline, but that's what I got for you.
There you go, Matt. Yeah, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Well, it's Sha, not me.
Sha's the bear.
Yeah, I know. I've been getting a lot of bad news lately. Believe me.
Matt, happy Halloween, man. Now go enjoy your weekend.
Thank you very much, Jimmy. You take care.
Yeah, thank you so much. And now, for some reason, and I'm going to fix it during the break, my phones are now making noise, and they weren't. I had everything turned off. And so I've got to suss that out. I apologize. But yeah, there you go. It's unwieldy. The phones tonight. I am your host, Jimmy Church. Tonight is our 8th annual Sha Halloween special event. Your phone calls all night long, your readings, 747-228-2051. I'm going to take a quick break. More of your phone calls are next. Stay with us.
Way out here, we listen to Jimmy Church.
You're listening to Fade to Black.
Always on the edge of the hottest alternative talk. Jimmy Church with Fade to Black.
¿Qué tal, mis amigos? Yo soy Mario Carson, el tiburón, y los invito para que escuchen a mi buen amigo Jimmy Church Radio. ¡Claro que sí!
Hello, Fadernauts. Ray Sobbs here, inviting all of you to join us for the launch of a brand new broadcasting platform called the UNX Network. Tune in Halloween night as we go live on the X Streams for the first time to reveal our plans for this brand new and exciting platform. If you have an interest in the paranormal, UFOs, cryptids, ghosts, hidden histories, and alternative research, breakthrough technology, you will want to make the X your brand new home. Our programs will feature many familiar faces and even more new ones. And our listeners can interact and help investigative journalists, authors, researchers, and hosts who work diligently in the fight against the ideological divide that exists in media today. This platform is for critical thinkers seeking the alternatives to mainstream thought. So join us October the 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern at unxnetwork.com as we kick off the mothership, the UNX Network, explaining the unexplained.
Fadernauts. When you think about the future of our country and where we're headed, do you wonder about the food supply? I do. Disruptions in the food supply chain could be disastrous, and they usually occur with little warning. That's why the smartest thing you can do today is to stockpile emergency food, water, and other essentials. I personally recommend My Patriot Supply. They're the nation's largest emergency preparedness company, serving millions of customers for more than a decade. In fact, they're the only source my family trusts for our preparedness plan. You should too. Right now, save 20% off a full 4-week supply of delicious meals that provide 2,000 calories a day. Saving 20% helps too, doesn't it? Especially now. So go to preparewithjimmy.com and get ready. That's preparewithjimmy.com. There's no time to lose. Do it now. Fadernauts. When you think about the future of our country and where we're headed, do you wonder about the food supply? I do. Disruptions in the food supply chain could be disastrous, and they usually occur with little warning. That's why the smartest thing you can do today is to stockpile emergency food, water, and other essentials. I personally recommend My Patriot Supply. They're the nation's largest emergency preparedness company, serving millions of customers for more than a decade. In fact, they're the only source my family trusts for our preparedness plan. You should too. Right now, save 20% off a full 4-week supply of delicious meals that provide 2,000 calories a day. Saving 20% helps too, doesn't it? Especially now. So go to preparewithjimmy.com and get ready. That's preparewithjimmy.com. There's no time to lose. Do it now.
So, you love talk radio? Then you'll love TalkStreamLive.com. TalkStream Live is always on, 24/7 with the best streaming talk shows. Find your favorite talkers and discover some new ones. It's free, readily available online or on mobile with any smartphone or tablet. Finding your favorite talk shows all in one place has gotten a whole lot easier. Just go to TalkStreamLive.com. Be sure to download the free apps from Google Play or the iTunes App Store.
You listen to us, and we listen to you. And so does the CIA.
You are listening to Fade to Black with Jimmy Church on the Game Changer Network.
Oi, oi, I'm Reese Evans. You're listening to Jimmy Church. This is Revolution. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution is on radio. Ciao.
Welcome back, Fade to Black. I am your host, Jimmy Church. Tonight, our 8th annual Halloween special event with Sha the Loon Witch. 747-228-2051. Busy night on the phones. Just need your name and a question, and then we hand it off to Sha. And Sha, where you're in which country?
I'm in which country? I'm actually closer to Cape Cod than I am to Salem.
Okay, all right, but still.
But still, which country?
Yeah, you're in which country? Do you guys have? Do you guys have? Well, you know, the coven's one word, but do you guys hang out together?
Yes. Yes, we do.
I'm like, yes, we do. And what do you guys do when you hang out? Do you have a cauldron? Do you have?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yes.
You guys do spells and witches brew and spices and things.
Absolutely.
And roots.
And roots and sticks and stones and weeds and stuff and
Yeah, no. Serious. I'm being okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm totally being serious with you.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Do you guys look witchy?
Most of the people that I hang out with look like normal people.
Normal, but do you guys ever have dress up night? Come on now.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You do, don't you?
When we do ritual, a lot of times we get together and we dress the part.
Oh man, I want to hang out with you guys. Do you guys let outsiders like me come and hang out?
I often do because it's always been important to me to allow people to have that experience.
Right.
Otherwise, you're always afraid of what you don't understand.
Right.
You know, and if you feel like this is a society that's closed off to you, then that anxiety and that fear and that hatred starts to build. But if you're dealing with people who are very open-ended about who they are, what they believe, you know, and inviting you to share that experience, then I have a lot less people that are uncomfortable.
Why would somebody need a witch?
Why would you need a witch? I mean, I don't know that you ever need a witch. But when you've run out of all of the options through legal means, through talk therapy, through medicine, you know, and you just feel like you're still not getting that one thing that you need to step into your power or step into your wellness, then yeah, you're gonna look outside the box. You're gonna look for a yoga guru. You're gonna look for a meditation teacher, and you might look for a witch.
And so when somebody goes, you know, gives you a call, 1-800-LoonWitch, right? and And what is the typical thing? Is it love? Is it romance? Is it money? Is it health?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are the top three.
Those are the top three, right?
Yep.
And
It's money first, love second, health is third.
Money is first.
Yep. Used to be love was first, but over the last 5 years, it's become more about money.
Wow. Yeah. Let's go back to the phones. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Who's calling?
Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Sha.
Hey.
This is Dave in the Central Coast.
Dave in the Central Coast. No questions about money.
I'll do my best.
You'll do your best.
Right. Dave wants to know how much money he's going to make.
Yeah, Dave. Oh, man.
Close.
Yeah, it's
a
close.
big umbrella.
Okay, it's a big umbrella. Right.
What do I need to know about my career path at this time? I have solid goals for travel, relationships, spirituality, and financially.
Okay, so pick one.
Oh, God. Let's start with travel.
Okay.
But what do I need to know about my career at this time?
Okay.
What do you need to know about your career at this time? You need to know that you have more marketable skills than you realize, and you're not being respected the way you should be in your current work situation. So, that being said, build a better relationship with the person that's 2 or 3 people above you, if that makes sense. And use that to navigate to the next steps of your career, because the person that's directly above you doesn't really care. And the person that's above them doesn't really know anything about you.
Dave,
okay.
she's spot on the money, man.
Oh, yeah.
She's spot on the money. She's spot on the money. I know Dave, Sha, and you just called him out.
Well, that's good.
Hey, Dave, do you have plans for Halloween? It's got to be a great weekend for you.
Halloween in Santa Cruz in a radio station. I'm just afraid somebody's going to show up like a burnt lumberjack asking for "got a light."
Dave, enjoy your Halloween, man, and I'll talk to you next week.
Right, you too. Peace.
Right on. Called him out, Sha. You called him out. I'm just telling you right now, and he's great. He is an absolutely an amazing, dynamic person on every level, on absolutely every level. All right, I've got this from Twitter. UFO tweets. His name is Peter. Peter says, "What do you see in my future as a musician, singer, songwriter?"
Well,
UFO tweets.
UFO tweets. You have to get over your anxiety. You need to find a way to step more out into the public, because right now you're doing a lot of blocking yourself from potential fame and notoriety. And I don't think it has anything to do with your skill set. I think it has a lot more to do with anxiety or just shyness.
There you go, Peter. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Shy's not the way of the Sha. Oh man, that's really funny, because UFO tweets, which means out there in the social media universe, but it's easy to be shy in that situation. Mm-hmm. Right? It's really easy to not have to confront society. You can be shy and you can get your work done. But if you're going to be a musician, right? Singer, songwriter, putting yourself out there, you can't be shy. You got to put it out there. And it doesn't matter who you are. Let's go back to the phones. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Who's calling?
Hey, this is Jerry in Montana.
Hi, Jerry in Montana. Say hi to Sha.
Happy Halloween, Sha. Good to hear from you.
Thanks, Jerry. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
What's your question, Jerry?
I am taking a winter job in West Yellowstone, Montana. Just wondering what the cards are gonna say for me.
West Yellowstone. Where's West Yellowstone? It's west of Yellowstone, Jimmy.
It's next to Idaho and Wyoming.
Next to Idaho and Wyoming.
It's cold.
Super cold.
And snowy.
Cold and snowy.
All work and no play makes Jerry a dog.
We're going to rent snowmobiles.
Is that your job?
That's the job. Keep them running. Put them together.
Oh, man, that rocks.
Jerry, this is so great for
it's
you.
New.
This is really, really great for you. I'm a little bit concerned about a relationship that I feel like you're leaving. You're putting different boundaries around that relationship. So I'm a little concerned about that because I feel like that's going to create some sadness. But I do feel like this winter job is a dream come true for you. This is the reset that you need emotionally in your life, and it's going to lead you to all the places you're supposed to be going.
There you go, Jerry. Sha's right,
Yes.
isn't she? Tell me she's right.
You are right, Sha. Thank you.
Hey, Jerry.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, my man. Happy Halloween. And you know what? That sounds like a fun gig, too. That sounds really cool. Yeah, absolutely. Enjoy your weekend,
totally
Jerry.
new.
Happy Halloween. And you know what? I think I hung up on Jerry. I think I did. I'm sorry about that, Jerry. And I heard that at the end. But happy Halloween. That sounds like a great gig. This is from Meow. This is all I've got. Oh no, hold on. No, I can't go out of order. This is from. Okay, you got to give me your real names, Twitter. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I've got these whack names. You know, the whack Twitter names. Oh, man. I'm just going to make up names. Okay, this is from Cloud Lily. Cloud Lily says, hi. Just wondering about the rest of my year. Thanks, Jimmy. Well, thanks, Sha. Yeah, you know, that's kind of weird. You know, we've had two crazy years, 2020, 2021, and we are at the end of 2021. Yep. And I'm really surprised. Again, not really, that 2021 was just a continuing of 2020. I was hoping that 2020 was going to be the end of it. But here we are. We're in October. We've just got moving into November. November 1st is Monday, and that's it. November, December, and we are in 20. That's a pretty cool number, by the way, 2022. It's got to be a better year. 2020 was a waste. You know, that's a write-off. 2021, pretty much a write-off. 2022, it's just got to brighten up. So what's left for Cloud Lily in 2021? Well,
Cloud Lily, the rest of your 2021, my best advice to you is to sit tight. I want to say do as you're told because I know that means something to you. So that's going to be really important. And I don't mean that as like do as you're told every single time, but do as you're told as in what you're guided to do. There is an opportunity for you to make a financial investment when we get closer, probably in December, not in November. And I want you to read the fine print really carefully on that. And then I also want you to be prepared to travel in 2022.
There you go. There you go, Cloud Lily, if that is indeed your real name. Say thank you to Sha. Listen to those words. Let's go back to the phones. Oh, let me see here. Hold on. I almost went out of order. I did. I almost went out of order. I won't do it. I run in order. That's it. Nobody gets to cut in line. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Say hi to Sha.
Hi, Sha. Hi, Jimmy.
Who's this?
This is Christina Iavana from Southern Maine again this year. How are you guys?
Oh, it's Christina from Southern Maine. I can't believe it.
My neighbor.
Unbelievable.
Right on the Piscataqua River. Fae lover here. Yeah, I think I have to see them.
Oh, man, I don't believe it. Say lobster roll for me. Just say it.
Lobster roll. What?
I love my job. I love my job. All right, Christina, what's your question for Sha?
Okay, my question is for Sha. Let me see if I can phrase this right so I don't put any names in there that don't belong in there. I've been seeing a healer, okay? And my question is, I won't say what kind of a healer unless you ask me, and should I continue on this path or should I choose an alternative route?
There you go. Sha is doing her thing right now, Christina.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
I'm watching her do her thing. It is so crazy. Can I tell everybody what I'm seeing? Is that all right? Can I do that?
That's totally fine.
Well, hold on.
Let me tell Christina what she needs to know.
Sha closes her eyes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool to watch. It is the whole thing. Yeah,
I've seen a few witches at work, yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
And lobster rolls are wicked good in Maine.
Right now, they're wicked expensive, too. You wouldn't believe the price of lobster right now is insane.
So here's the thing. You are on the right path, so you should stay on that path, and you should begin learning from this healer as well as accepting the healing, because you've kind of found your calling.
Because it's really freaky, Sha. I'm telling you, it's just I see things, you know, when I'm in a meditative state, and it's just I'm not the type of a person to be afraid of that type of thing, but it's just really strange.
Yeah. Well,
a lot of it is because you're going to those different realities. You know, you're going to alternate realities. So it's powerful healing that you're getting.
There you go,
yeah,
Christina.
I hope it's powerful, definitely powerful, because, you know, I'm a pretty complicated case. Quite a mess, you know. So I just wanted to make sure that you are seeing that I was on the right path, and you say I am, so I'm good with that.
All right.
Thank you so much, Christina, and happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween to you both. And when I am going up the street to have a lobster roll, I'll think of you.
I'll talk to you. Happy Halloween, Christina. Thank you so much. And that's a great phone call there. That is why I love my job right there. That's exactly why I love my job. And let's see here. Yeah, we can get a few more in before the break. You know what? Let me man these. It's weird. You know, I'm getting the phones now. It's like my settings reset, and I can't believe that. It's so frustrating for me to hear the calls go on hold. And that notification was shut off, and it was all good. Everything was fine. And now we're right back at it. So it's so frustrating for me and for the audience to have to hear that. But
it's your mom, because you said, I haven't talked to my mom in 4 years since she passed. I wonder what she's up to. Ding. Ding,
yeah,
ding.
Right. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Who's calling?
Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Sha. This is Drew.
Hey, Drew.
Drew.
Happy Halloween. What's your question for Sha?
You know I had to get on this one, Jimmy. Sha, I just I see and I feel that my bubble is about to pop in a good way, and I'm just wondering if that's going to happen this year or next year.
If Drew's bubble is going to pop.
Next year, very early.
Very early next year. Is that what you were thinking?
I just knew it was coming very soon. I just was wondering if it was going to be this year or next year. I was feeling probably early next year is probably a good one.
Yeah, there you go. Is everything good, Drew?
Everything's great, brother. Good to be home. Been home for a few days and getting settled back at home. So
yeah, right on.
Everything's great, man.
Right on. And we're gonna talk. So you behave and be well, and enjoy your Halloween in the meantime.
You too, brother.
Thank you,
appreciate
Drew.
Everything. Hey, appreciate you, Sha.
Thanks, we appreciate you, Drew, and have a great weekend, man. Happy Halloween.
You too, brother. Later.
Right on. And that's a good man right there. That's a good man. Let's see who is up next. And man, I cannot slow these phones down. I can't slow them down. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it, but I can't slow them down. I cannot slow them down. Everybody wants to talk to Sha. They're not calling for me. They're not calling for me. See, that's the thing. I need to accept that. I need to accept that. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Say hi to Sha. You're live. 3, 2.
Oh, my phone was on mute. I'm so sorry.
Oh, there you go. Bet you almost got hung up on.
I know, and my cheek hit the mute button. I'm so sorry. This is Beth from Atlanta.
Hi, Beth from Atlanta. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Hi, Sha.
Hi, Beth.
Beth from the ATL. What's your question?
My question is, who or what moved the book on our very top bookshelf?
Oh, I love this. This is great. What? Okay.
The book on the top bookshelf.
Yeah. While Sha is shuffling the cards, what was the book?
That's the part that freaked us out. It was Dante's Inferno.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
And when did this happen, Beth?
Within probably the last 6 months or so, and it's at the very top. You can't get up there without a ladder.
Oh man.
Who lived there before you?
Dante.
A brand new house. Yeah.
Dante lived there. It's a brand new
the
house.
House is brand new.
Okay.
But the land isn't brand new.
Yeah, the land's not brand new. What was underneath that house?
Yeah.
Don't know if I want to know.
So, well, I mean, it's nothing malevolent, but it's definitely someone in spirit trying to make friends with you.
I'm so with Beth. I'm so with Beth on that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Just tell me who moved the book.
They just want to be friends. I can tell you it's probably a woman. And I can tell you that she's connected to the land. So if you go down to the Registry of Deeds, you can find out what was there before they built that house.
There you go, Beth.
Okay.
It's a woman. There's no issues. There to hang out and say hello. And if you want to find out who the woman is, head down to the county and see what was there before the house was built.
Yep, I bet you she was a doctor.
Great.
Hey, Beth.
Yes.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
You didn't call for me, did you? You didn't call for me. You didn't even say hi,
I call
Jimmy.
For both. I listen all the time. No, I called for both.
You didn't even say hi, Jimmy. You just went straight to Sha.
I was flustered with my mute.
Hey, Beth, happy Halloween. Have a great weekend.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. That's a great phone call right there. And we've got to get to a break. So let me see what I have over here. Let's do Meow from online. Meow says, I'm facing a battle. Have I missed anything in preparation?
Okay. Meow. Nope, you have not missed anything. When you go into battle, you want to be sure that you are carrying the right energy. Don't don't bring anger and hostility with you. You need to bring compassion.
There you go. Meow. Meow. I would go to my mom and go, meow, you named me Meow? Really? How about Roar? You could have named me Roar, but you named me Meow. Right? I'm offending the other half of my audience. I did the first half earlier tonight, and now I'm offending the other half. 747-228-2051. Our eighth annual Halloween special event with Sha the Loon Witch. 747-228-2051 is the number to call. It's going to be a great night. And I get my reading tonight. This is Faded Black. I'm your host, Jimmy Church. More with Sha after this short break. Stay with us.
Hi, everybody. This is Rob Halford, the Metal God, on JimmyChurchRadio.com.
Why is it we're not very good with our health regimen until it's too late? We don't put oil in the car until the engine blows up. When the body's out of balance, your health is not so good. Give your body some love. Log on to GetTheT.com. That's GetTheT.com. Try our Life Change Tea, which cleanses you from harmful intruders. A clean colon is one of the ways to bring the body in balance. We also carry organic supplements to help you get where you need to go. So do your body a favor. Log on to GetTheT.com. That's GetTheT.com. You can even visit our sales page to save some dough. Does anybody call money dough anymore? Anyway, if you're looking for short, helpful health tips, go to YouTube and punch in Health Matters Now. That's Health Matters Now. So, log on to GetTheT.com, shop, get balanced, then learn some cool tips at Health Matters Now. You'll be glad you did. That's GetTheT.com.
This is Jimmy Church of Fade to Black, and I only drink Fade to Black blend coffee from River Moon. Just click on the River Moon Coffee banner at JimmyChurchRadio.com. Promo code F2B Blend.
This is the only way forward.
This is Fade to Black. Make contact.
When you're in the house for longer periods of time, you can see them flying or running across the floor. Ooh, yuck. They're unhealthy, gross, and disgusting. Bugs. I loathe bugs. We keep a clean home, but occasionally bugs show up. Well, I found something that is tougher than bugs. Orange Guard. On contact, it kills hidden bugs, including ants, roaches, and fleas. Plus, Orange Guard is a residual repellent. All of the ingredients of Orange Guard are on the FDA generally recognized as safe list. Orange Guard may be used around food, humans, and pets. It comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Orange Guard. Available at orangeguard.com, Whole Foods, and Ace Hardware.
Gold loves chaos, uncertainty, and disarray. History shows us what gold does when people aren't sure about the government, the stock market, their jobs, or their retirement savings. Our national debt is skyrocketing. Gold and other precious metals are a defense measure against inflation and a stock market that might take years to recover. So what can you do right now to protect yourself? Call United Gold Group. We offer gold and other precious metals delivered securely within 72 hours. Are you worried about the stock market? We can also help you set up a real gold or silver IRA or a 401k. Safe and secure. United Gold Group makes gold ownership affordable. Call now and get up to $2,500 in free gold or silver with a qualified IRA. Call 800-753-8534. That's 800-753-8534 or visit UnitedGoldGroup.com.
You want to know a secret? I love ponies. I really love ponies. I'm serious. I couldn't stay sane without ponies to brush.
Why fade to black? Because you never got that pony, damn it.
This is Fade to Black with Jimmy Church on the Game Changer Radio Network.
Welcome back, Fade to Black. Happy Halloween, everybody. Sha the Loon Witch is here, our eighth annual Sha the Loon Witch special Halloween event. 747-228-2051. I got the phone sussed out again. And yeah, they reset my settings, and now I've got my settings here on speed dial. I've got them right here, man. But it's all good now. It's all good now. Okay, before I get back to the phones, I've got a couple that I've got to get in. This Kara with a K. Kara with a K, Sha. You got that? Kara with a K. She would like to know if her heart donor would like Kara to know anything or do anything to honor them. She got her heart. Okay, so check this out. This was live on the air. She had her heart transplant and live on the air, I think we spoke to the nurse, and that was it, man. Wheeled her out, and she got a brand new ticker. She got a donated ticker, and she's been doing great. It's absolutely incredible. So, should Kara do anything, or to honor the donor?
She should be powerful, and she should own her own life and stop worrying about money. But in terms of something specific to honor the donor, nope, you honor the donor by living your best life. There you go. Kara, that is amazing advice. And now we're going to go from, and Chuckles, I hope you and Kara are doing great. Now we're going to go from Kara to Tara with a T. Okay? And Tara says, wondering what you see for me in the next few months. Everybody knows 2021's winding down. What's up for Tara with a T over the next couple of months? Tara, you got a jumper. Okay. All right. So for the next couple of months, your biggest challenge is going to be to remain calm. There are some huge changes that are going to be happening, but they're happening around you, not affecting you. The only reason that they would affect you at all is because other people are being affected by these changes. And normally you would step in and try to fix and save and help everybody. You can't do that. You have to stay calm, stay focused, and let them figure out their own business.
There you go, Tara. And I have got a load of internet questions and readings that have come through. So I'm going to save those for the last segment and try to get through these phone calls. And there you go. Okay, so let's see who is up next. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Say hi to Sha.
Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Sha. This is Carrie from Palm Springs.
Carrie from... You know what? That's actually what I'm writing down. Carrie from Palm Springs. Just to make sure that everybody knows this isn't some imposter Carrie.
Yes. Yes. This is not an imposter.
This is not an imposter. This is the actual Carrie, the real Carrie from Palm Springs. And Carrie, did you meet Sha in Laughlin?
I don't know. If I was only in Laughlin for one day, so I don't know if I had a chance to meet you, Sha, but you look familiar, so I almost think that maybe I did briefly, but I don't know for sure.
Okay, that was a dance. That was a straight-up dance from Carrie. That was a straight-up dance. Very, very well done. Very social.
Right by my table.
Yeah, very well played. I can learn from Carrie. Okay, Carrie, what's your question for Sha?
Well, I don't know if I really have a question, but I would like Sha to see if the cards have a message for me. That's what's kind of calling to me, is to ask for a message. But I have no idea what it's about.
Most women want to know about men.
Is Palm Springs?
Yeah. That's
in the mountains?
Yes. You could be on to something there.
Okay. Sha's deep in thought. Okay, Sha, what?
So I have a question. Is Palm Springs in the mountains? I know nothing about where it is, other than.
Palm Springs is actually technically in a valley, and there are large mountains around Palm Springs.
Yeah.
That surround it.
Yeah, it's all Palm Springs itself is in the desert. But if you, depending on what part of town you're in the mountains, right?
Okay.
So the mountains are right there. It's dramatic, and you're surrounded by mountains. They have a ski lift.
Yes,
they have a ski lift.
So,
so there you go.
The cards have. The reason I asked is because the message that the cards have for you is you should be looking at. A summer home, vacation home, retirement home. You should be looking at a smaller, downsized home, but also you should be looking higher up. Like you should be looking in the mountains for this home. You need to be at a certain elevation, and that elevation is what brings you a sense of peace. So that's what made me ask, because I was like.
Okay. All right. Carrie, have you thought about a home in the hills there in Palm Springs?
I always love to be elevated. I'm kind of tired of Palm Springs. I'd like to maybe move out of Palm Springs somewhere, somehow. I don't know. I'm kind of maybe a little tired of Palm Springs.
Really?
So, yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been here a long time.
All right.
Due for a change.
Okay. All right. That's interesting. Head to the hills. Head to the hills. Head to the hills, Carrie.
Definitely doable in the next year. You could be moving.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. Carrie's brain is just like clicking right now.
It really is.
Straight up clicking. Carrie, behave and be well, and I'll see you in about a week or two.
Sounds good. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, Carrie. It's good to hear your voice.
Same here. Good to hear yours, Jimmy, and yours too, Sha.
Right on. Happy Halloween. That is, just to be clear, that's Carrie from Palm Springs.
See, and she called for you.
No, I don't think so. Hey, Carrie, have a great weekend.
Sha, you are really a talented witch. I did call for Jimmy. How did you know? No.
I'll talk. Oh, man.
Take care, you guys.
Right on, Carrie. Thank you so much. And,
I'm just going to show you.
Oh, whoa. Hold the phone. Shut the front door. Wow. Okay. She just showed me a real cauldron.
Mm-hmm.
And how heavy is that?
It's really heavy.
It looks. I mean, you've got a pretty good set of guns on you to pick that up, but I could tell that you were struggling with it. A black cauldron, probably not quite 2 feet. Yeah, not quite 2 feet around, but I've never seen one before, and I really dig the legs. It's got legs.
It's got legs. It's got 3 legs.
That is crazy. I can't believe I just saw myself a cauldron. Oh man, When was the last time, before I get back to the calls, when was the last time that thing was fired up?
2 weeks ago, a week ago, maybe.
And the legs, so it's a cauldron, but the legs are about as tall as the cauldron is. And so I'm going to ask the obvious doofus question. That's so you could stoke the fire under it?
Yeah, I actually have a tripod. I had a blacksmith forge a tripod for me with different hooks so I can hang it at different heights.
Wow, that is so cool. Where does one get a cauldron? You don't go to Amazon for that, do you?
I mean, you probably could. I got this one at an antique shop.
That is so cool. It's real. That's a real cauldron.
That is a real cauldron.
Man. My eyes popped out of my head. So check this out, Jimmy. And hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Who's calling? You're live. 3, 2, 1. I hate to do that. I hate to do that to somebody, but I just did. Oh, they're back. Are you back? Somebody's snoring. Somebody fell asleep. Hold on. Let's listen to it again. I'm going to put that call on hold, and we're going to come back in like 15 minutes and see what's going on with that. That was interesting. Okay, my phone system is not clicking. It is not clicking. I cannot click. Oh, no way. No way. Way. Okay, I am going to... Let's go to the internet while I'm waiting for this to reset. And let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of calls on hold. Okay, let's see who we've got over here. This is Kim. Kim, can you ask Sha if I should go to the United Kingdom for Christmas, or should I stay home, or some other option? That is from Kim. Should Kim go to the UK for Christmas?
She should totally go to the UK for Christmas.
There you go, Kim.
That's the best option.
That's it. There's nothing else.
Nothing else. She's prepared as she needs to be to just jump on a flight and go.
British Airways. BritishAirways.com. Yeah, my phone system's down. My phone system is down, and I have no actions. You hear me clicking my mouse.
Yeah, there's no actions on the phone.
And so the last call, let me see, the one that was snoring.
Mm-hmm.
It was this one, and it's still live. I can't. Let's see. Yep, still snoring, and but I can't click. Okay, you know what? I can't even close the program. Oh man, this is so lame. Okay, I'm going to do it like this. Let's see. You know what? If you just got hung up on, call me back, and we'll see. You know what? I'm just closing all of this out, and I'm going to reset my phone lines, and we're going to go this route. I hate to do this to everybody, but there's something funky going on, so I'm resetting. Okay, let's see. Hi, Jimmy. This is Henry. Could you please ask Sha what is my soul's fate? Ask Sha, what is my soul's fate? All right, I've reset the phone line, 747-228-2051. All 10 of you just got hung up on, and call me back. All right, and I will bang out the calls as quick as they come in. All right, 747-228-2051. What is Henry's soul's fate, Sha?
Well, his soul's fate is to surround himself with children, but also I feel like Henry's soul is he's here and not here at the same time. I feel like he's either living a concurrent life, sometimes feels very, very confused about where he is because he's in the same place in a different time. So I think for him, it would be really good if he, one, surrounds himself with children because he is a nurturer and an excellent caregiver, but he needs to kind of figure out how to ground himself in, pick a timeline.
There you go, Henry. Let's see who we have next up. And it is coming up next. Man, there's so many here. This is from Tim. Tim wants to know, will the medical procedure be successful? Thank you and happy Halloween. Will Tim's medical... Well, it doesn't say Tim's. It could be somebody else's. It just says will the... He didn't say will my. Okay, so Tim says, will the medical procedure be successful?
It will, but not immediately. I feel like there's one medical procedure, and then there needs to be a follow-up procedure to make everything correct. So, yes, after the second time.
Yes, after the second time. See, I wish Tim was on the phone with us.
Well, I don't think that the medical procedure is for him.
Oh.
I think it's for somebody else.
Yeah, that's interesting to see, to find out if it's a 2-stage event or not. Yeah, okay. Okay, I have a question for me. Will my brain transplant be successful? Okay, this one is from Kaz. This is Kaz. Kaz wants to know, her name is Karen. She's very clear. She says, it's not Kaz. It's Karen. Will my life get better soon? And then she follows up with, I don't have long distance, so I have to tweet. So I guess Kaz may be in another country. Oh, I think I know that. I know that. All right, Kaz, will your life get better soon? She's shuffling.
Yep, it will. So we need to finish out 2021. And then, Karen, you need to get out of your own head, stop overanalyzing everything that's going on. Because part of why your life doesn't get better is like you're sending out positive energy and then you call it back as fast as you're sending it out. Yeah.
There you go, Kaz. There you go. So, my phones are still wacky. Okay, let's go next. This is from Aslan.
Okay, hold on. I got to plug my computer in all of a sudden.
It's things are going whack, but
yeah. Hold on.
Oh, battery's low on the laptop. Yep, that's what's going on there. Okay, well, Aslan. Now I don't have a question, but Aslan's sister is Sandra, and Sandra would like a reading. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so Aslan's sister, Sandra, would like a reading. No question.
This is for Sandra. Okay.
Do, 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 do.
Okay. Go back to school, Sandra. Don't worry about the money. It's going to be there for you. And in the next month, somebody that owes you a pretty significant amount of money is going to pay you back.
Go back to school. You know, I would go to, if I could go to school, if I could go back, I would go back. If I won the lottery tomorrow, you know, I have to work. I'm a working man. But if I won the lottery tomorrow, I would go to school for the rest of my life. That's what I would do. I would literally go back to school and I would dig it. And I would pick a really cool university, and then I would build a big ass library. Right? And to make sure that I got attention. Right? That's what I would do. I would go back. I would learn. Okay. Phone systems are back. No, I mean like for real. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. All right. I'm trying to keep up. I did a hard reset. Ooh, man. Okay. So much for the internet. Let's go here. Okay. All right. We're back. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Who's calling?
This is Stephen from Nashville.
Hey, Stephen from Nashville. Say hi to Sha. What's your question?
Hi, Sha. This is my first reading ever, so I was just wondering, what are the energies surrounding my life? And also, I'm thinking about stepping out with my own business, and I didn't know if the timing was right.
Okay.
Let's go with the second question. Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay.
Is the timing right? Oh, okay. What was that card? Stop right there. A card just flew out of her hand. Hold it up to the camera. And what is, okay, it is the Knight of...
Rods.
The Knight of Rods. That's his card.
That is his card. Flew right out of the deck.
I
that
saw it
says
happen.
The time is right for your business.
See, Stephen, live on the air. I watched the card fly, and she had to bend down on the floor and pick it up and held it up to the camera. Knights of Rods. You are in the right timing.
Yep. He's put it off. He put it off for at least a year.
Is that right, Stephen? Is that true?
That is true.
So that's why readings are amazing. Say thank you to Sha.
Thank you, Sha.
Have a great Halloween, man.
Stephen.
Thank you, Stephen.
All right, you too.
That's me. All right. Let's go through these calls. Yeah, we're up and running now. Okay, turn me down. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black.
Hello. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Sha. My name is Robin.
Hey, Robin. What's your question for Sha?
Hi, Sha. My son passed away 7 years ago, and he was Down syndrome, and I wanted to know if he's around me still.
There you go. She's shuffling the cards, Robin. She is
Thank
shuffling the cards.
Yes, he's definitely around you. You've noticed him around you already, so this is silly that you're asking, but he's been coming into your dreams, and he also has been in his usual place in the morning.
In the morning.
Oh.
See, Robin, she's right, isn't she?
Yes.
See? Hey, Robin, happy Halloween. What was your son's name?
Happy Halloween. His name was Joshua Bowman.
I'm telling Joshua right now, happy Halloween, Joshua. Robin, enjoy your weekend.
You too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And yeah, that was great. That was absolutely amazing. Man, I got too many calls. Okay, so let's go here. All right, I'm just going to keep this going. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Say hi to Sha. Happy Halloween.
How you doing, Sha?
Good. How are you?
What's your name?
My name's David.
David, what's your question for Sha?
Okay, I recently lost my girlfriend this month, and I have a lot of changes going on in my life, and I wonder if things are going to go in a good direction.
There you go, David. She's shuffling the cards, as you can hear. And let's see what's going on. And this will be our last call before the break, Sha. Then we're going to take a break.
Okay. You need to take a trip. You need to just really separate yourself from kind of everything right now. And if you're able to do that next week or the week after, that would be really, really great for you. Go, I don't know where you are, but go to the ocean or go to a large body of water, and just kind of let yourself be. But you are going to find when we get into February of 2022, you feel much more stability and balance in your life.
There you go, David.
Awesome.
There you go. Do you have
happy Halloween, everybody, and all shaders, and thank you, Shay, and thanks, Jimmy.
Yeah, thank you, David, and happy Halloween. I've got to jump straight to a break, so let's get this in now. And my plans have been altered. I was going to go through all of these internet and Twitter questions, and then the phones went down, and now the phones are going nuts. So it is what it is. It's our Halloween special event. It wouldn't have been a Halloween special event with Sha without a phone issue. So there you go. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Vivica Fox here, and you are listening to my boy, Jimmy Church, on JimmyChurchRadio.com.
Despite popular opinion, reading a book will not make you smarter.
But listening to Jimmy Church will.
This is Jimmy Church of Fade to Black, and I take Life Change Tea supplements every single day. It's what I do. Click on their banner at JimmyChurchRadio.com. When you take the beans from Central America with dashes of Indonesian and African mixed in and then roasted to the dark side of Fade to Black, you create the ultimate brew of fringe. Introducing the Fade to Black blend from River Moon Coffee. Yes, River Moon's darkest customized roast was created for the love of Fade to Black. The alchemy of masterful roasting and smoking the beans is in every sip of this full-bodied, dark Java. I need my coffee dark, deep, with distinct bittersweet chocolate highlights, just like the bunker. Leaning further into the darkness of the roast is Fade to Black blend from River Moon Coffee. Just click on the banner at JimmyChurchRadio.com and use the promo code F2B Blend for 15% off of your order today.
This is Billy Carson with ForbiddenKnowledge.tv. Forbidden Knowledge TV has just reached its 1-year anniversary. That's right, 1 year. And as a show of appreciation, we are giving all new subscribers a free 30-day trial of ForbiddenKnowledge.tv. That's 30 days to binge watch thousands of movies, documentaries, conferences, workshops, lectures, yoga classes, meditation courses, and so much more. So log on to ForbiddenKnowledge.tv from your computer or mobile device, or get the Forbidden Knowledge TV app on Apple TV, Roku, Amazon, iTunes, or Google Play today, and use coupon code 30daysfree. That's coupon code 30 days free on ForbiddenKnowledge.tv today.
Are you intrigued by Paranormal Talk Radio? You'll love the new Paranormal Radio app from TalkStream Live. You'll find a great selection of talk shows covering UFOs, ghosts, strange phenomena, and much more. Download the Paranormal Radio app now and start listening to the very best in paranormal talk entertainment, including the network you're listening to right now, the Paranormal Radio app. Free in Google Play and the iOS App Store.
Erica, Brittany, Gabby, and you're listening to JamieChurchRadio.com.
It's not a lifestyle we chose. We were born this way.
This is KJCR at JimmyChurchRadio.com.
All right, welcome back. Fade to Black. I'm your host, Jimmy Church. This is our 8th annual. I can't believe it. 8th annual Halloween special event with Sha the Loon Witch. She's absolutely amazing, and the amount of energy that she dedicates to these shows with us and to the Fadernauts is absolutely amazing. And as we head into this last segment, I can't believe it. It's been such a fun night, but I want to thank you, Sha, on behalf of our huge family here for everything that you do for us every single year. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks for having me. This is my favorite show to do.
It better be. It better be. I can't say that to a witch. I can't say that to a witch. What am I asking? I'm asking for trouble.
I got my cauldron.
Yes, you do. You do. Let's get straight back to the phones. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Say hi to Sha. You're live.
Hi, this is Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. How are you? Where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm good, Jimmy. How are you?
It's Halloween weekend, right? I mean, what could be better, Rebecca?
It's perfect.
Say hi to Sha.
Hi, Sha.
Hi, Rebecca. What's your question today?
I don't exactly have a question, but I was wondering if I could have a general reading.
A general? Have you done this before, Rebecca?
Yes. But not on your show.
Go down.
It's so funny. She went right there. She knows the term. I just want a general reading. I just want a general. Not laser focused. She wants generalities. Big. She wants big.
All right. Well, here's the thing. So this year, not the entire year, but from the summer, probably from like July forward, you've been having a lot of challenges. Some of them relate to the work that you do and kind of just questioning, am I in the right spot? You know, is this where I wanted to be at this time in my life? It's time for you to really tap into the hidden knowledge that you have. You've got a lot of psychic or empathic abilities that you try to avoid. And I think it's just because your day-to-day life doesn't really allow you to explore them. But it's time. It's been time for a while. And that's the way that you're going to get out of that feeling of being stuck.
Rebecca, is she right?
She is right. I am doing readings and I am doing my psychic work, but I'm wanting it to grow, and I'm working on that. So,
there you
but
go.
She's definitely right about the challenges.
Yep.
There's been a lot of challenges.
Hey, Rebecca. Happy Halloween.
Yes.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rebecca, and have a great weekend.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And how do I say this? When somebody is out there looking for answers, doing readings, finding things out, they know what other mediums, spiritual people that carry a deck of cards around with them. They know, right?
Oh yeah.
And they know when it's real. They do.
Yeah.
They absolutely do. I have hung out with groups of people that have they go from table to table, right? Mm-hmm. And they'll come back, and I hear her not so good. No, go see her, right? It's just so funny. It's very interesting. Let's stay on the phones. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Say hi to Sha. Who's calling?
Hi, Sha.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
How are you? This is Paul from Oak Creek, Wisconsin.
Hi, Paul. What's your question for Sha tonight?
I'm just going to make it easy on her. Just the home front and that stuff.
He wants to know what's up with the home front and stuff. And stuff in
Wisconsin.
He's going to leave it hanging out there. Home front and stuff. The stuff that is past the home front.
Right? Well, it's funny because in terms of the home front, it is time for you to either add on to your property. It's not about adding on to your home as much as it is about adding on to your land, if that makes some sense to you. But it's also time for you to put together the legacy that you had talked about, I guess, a couple of years ago. This was the thing. I want to put together a legacy. I want to leave something that's going to be, greater than myself, that's going to live on after I'm gone. It's time for you to do that now.
There you go, Paul.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Hey, and listen to me. Are you listening?
I'm listening. I'm listening, Paul.
Okay, 2 weeks ago, I was outside at night with the binoculars looking for flying saucers and that stuff. But anyway, I like all darn triangled space that's triangled aircraft.
Wow.
With the blue-green lights on the tips and the sides, and the center one had a bright white light. But you couldn't see it without binoculars.
Wow. So cool.
Anyway,
yeah. Call me back tomorrow night and tell me all about it.
Okay, hey, you guys have a great Halloweeny.
You too, Paul. Have a great Halloweeny. And okay, let's see here. Oh man. I'm trying. I am doing my best, everybody. I am doing my absolute best. Turn me down in the background. I can see me turned up. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yes.
Jimmy, this is Carl from Camp Verde, Arizona. You're smoking green, buddy.
How are you, man? I still owe you money. Carl's calling me for money.
No, you don't.
Carl's calling me for money.
You bought the pizzas. You bought the pizzas.
This call is to collect a debt, and it may be recorded. How you doing,
But
Carl?
you can give it to me. You can give it to me in 2 weeks. It depends what Shaw's got to answer my question with.
Yeah, right on,
Hi,
Carl.
Shaw. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Okay. I had a reading with you last summer. I got to set another one up, so I won't go into that here. My question is my vehicle going to hold up going to and from the conference 2 weeks?
Oh, is his vehicle going to hold up to and from Laughlin in 2 weeks?
Okay.
Oh, man, I'm nervous now, Carl. I'm nervous. I'll do anything to get out of paying a debt.
So, I don't think it is, but here's what I'm going to tell you. Whatever's going on with it, it has something to do with there's not enough air getting through the engine.
Carl, did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
What's the problem with the car?
Well, it's got like 210,000 miles on it.
Yeah, she says there's issues with the air circulating in the engine.
I hear that.
Yeah.
The air probably going through the radiator, keeping it cool.
See? Shaw's always right.
When I push it driving down to the valley, driving down to Phoenix, and I push it, all of a sudden I'll get a temperature light come on my transmission.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Well,
I would try to do a little tune-up before you go.
I'm just going to take it easy.
Yeah. Just, you know what, Carl, you don't have to drive 120 miles an hour.
Yeah, I know.
You know, and
it's already like less than 300 miles. So
yeah, just do the double nickel, behave, and get to Laughlin. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Drinks are on me.
All righty.
I'll talk to you.
Okay. So I'll be setting up I got to set up another.
All right.
You're wonderful.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
She is. Carl, thank you so much.
Okay.
I can't wait to see you, my
All
friend.
righty. Bye-bye.
Yeah, right on. Happy Halloween. And I owe Carl $10. I owe Carl $10, and I've been running in front of him. You know, I'm out there in public. Anybody seen Carl? Is Carl here? Why? What's up, man? I owe him money. I owe Carl money, and so there you go. All right, let's see. Do you think we can get all of these in? You think we can get all these calls in? Think we can do it?
We can do it.
Let's do it. And don't even tell me. Oh, okay, we're good. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Say hi to Sha. What's your question? You're live.
Hey guys.
Yes. What's your name?
Happy Halloween, Sha. Happy Halloween, Jimmy.
Who's this?
Mallory from Arkansas.
All right, Mallory from Arkansas. Happy Halloween. What is your question for Sha?
I was just wondering if there's any good news in my near future or if it's just all bad. Half-ass joking, though.
Is there any good news or is it all bad? Mallory, you're funny. You're funny.
It's not all bad. The best piece of news is that second week of December, you win an argument. And it's an argument you've been having probably for the last 6 or 7 months.
See, that's good news.
That is good news.
Wow.
Mallory, there's nothing like winning an argument, is there?
The end result
Yes, that is great.
You were right all along.
And you were right all along. Hey, Mallory, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Hey, thanks.
That's the reading of the night right there. That's the reading of the night. You're gonna win an argument, and man, I'm telling you right now, the calls are just bombing right now. They're just coming in, and man, we've only got enough time for like maybe 5. Okay, I'm going to do my best. No, it's up to Sha. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Say hi to Sha.
Hello.
Hi. Who's calling?
Hi, this is Nina from South Georgia.
Hi, Nina from South Georgia. Got a lot of Georgia calls tonight. Kind of strange. What's going on in Georgia?
Well, the Braves are in the World Series, and the Georgia Bulldogs are number 1 in college, so it's going great for sports.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, the ATL, man. The ATL is happening right now. What was your name again? Nina. What's your question for Sha tonight?
Well, like most of everybody else, since 2019, everything's just been kind of bad. And I was wondering what 2022 would hold for me, if it was going to be better.
Everybody has the same question, and I feel you, Nina. I do. I'm so tired. I think all of us are just exhausted. It's
not good to happen.
Well, I think that it has allowed all of us to take a look at yourself, look around at your family, start to appreciate things, because we had it pretty good for a long time. You got to look at it that way. I know it sounds strange to hear, but it really gives you an appreciation about, we all took rock concerts for granted. We took shopping for granted. We took our jobs for granted. We took our family for granted. You know what I mean? And I think hopefully we learned and we appreciate things. Sha, what's up for 2022 for Nina?
All right, Nina. For 2022, it's time for you to really start walking that spiritual path and get closer to your belief system. The other thing that I see for you, though, totally outside of the realm of spirituality, is that you will have a balanced financial budget with room to spare in 2022.
Oh, man, that's great news.
It is great news.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's my. Actually, I'm sorry, Nina. That was my reading. That was mine.
You haven't got your reading yet.
I haven't had it yet. Oh, I want yours. So, hey, Nina, happy Halloween. Enjoy your weekend.
You guys have a great weekend. Thank you so much, Shaw. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. There is nothing like a Southern accent.
Right?
There is nothing. When somebody says y'all to me, I am I'm warm and fuzzy. It's like I'm home.
It's going to Mima's house.
Right. Have some soda pop. Have some soda pop. But I'm serious. There is nothing like a Southern accent for me. There's just nothing like it at all. It's great, and nothing. George has probably got the best one too as well. I just offended the other part of the audience that I haven't offended enough tonight. And with that, let's stay on the phones. Oh, you got to turn me down. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Who's calling?
Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Shaw. This is Casey, number one Fadernauts.
Hey, Casey, number one Fadernauts. How are you, man?
I'm okay, Jimmy.
My number one Fadernauts in all of India.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, Casey, what's your question?
My question is, I lost one of my family members recently,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't come out of the shock, and I couldn't do anything in my regular life.
Mm-hmm.
I even talk to this person every day.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know whether this person can hear me or this person has any message to me.
Sorry to hear that, Casey. But Sha, he wants to know if this person that has recently departed this realm can hear him, and is there a message?
He's being heard for sure. And the messages are coming through directly to you. You're getting a lot of signs. It's important for you to look around. What is it that's outside? This is a rhetorical question. What is it that's outside of your front door that has meaning to you? And I see a lot of bright colors around that. You're getting some encouragement to kind of come back out into the world.
There you go, Casey.
Thank you so much, Shaw. Thank you, Jimmy. I'll call you tomorrow.
You got it,
You're welcome.
Casey.
Thank you.
Behave and be well, my friend.
Go back later, Pete.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's KC. And he's been calling the show for a long time. I don't even know. 5, 6, 7 years. Long time. I haven't heard from him in a while, though. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Who's calling? Say hi to Sha.
Hi, Shaw. Hi, Jimmy. This is Mark from Canton, Ohio.
Hi, Mark.
I was wondering, is there any aspect of my life that's going to get better?
What's going to get better in Mark's life from Canton, Ohio? She's shuffling the cards. Mark. I'm watching her shuffle the cards.
Money's going to get
Make
better.
it a good one.
Make it a good one. Oh, man. Mark is at Sir Laughs a Lot all week in Canton, Ohio. Come and see him and tip those waitresses.
Yeah. I'll be here all week.
He'll be here all week.
Nice. So the money's going to get better for you next year. And you have been working a lot on yourself, just improving your own boundaries with the people that have manipulated you in the past. That's going to start to improve because you're going to notice that those manipulators are fading out of your life. They have less influence and less interest in interacting with you because you're not giving them what they need.
Good.
There you go, Mark. Happy Halloween, my friend.
Same to you guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. And let's see here. I want to get my reading in, and I can't get my reading in if I've got to get to all of these calls, which means I don't pay attention to my beautiful, wonderful, lovely, awesome audience, and I do it for myself. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's just not the way to be. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Say hi to Sha. Who's calling?
Hey, Jimmy, it's Carl Olson Jr. from Seattle, Washington. How are you tonight?
I'm doing good, Carl, and we're at the end of the show, so let's do this quick. Say hi to Sha. What's your question?
Hi, Sha. Hey, I just turned 65 in August. Do I have any chance of retiring?
Come on, Carl. You know the answer.
I'm still working now, dude.
Yeah, you're going to be. You're going to.
I'm a young 65.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You could retire in the next 5 years if you wanted to, but you are not the kind of person that, like, if you retired from your quote unquote corporate job, you would just find some other job to do.
See,
got that right.
Yeah, see, Carl, Sha is always right. Happy Halloween.
Always.
You're not retiring, man, and don't even think about it. All right?
All right, dude. Hey, when you come up to Washington on your Squatch trek, check out Sasquatch Island. That's Vancouver Island, BC.
Oh, I love Vancouver Island. I love that island.
Yeah, well, there's a Native American guy named Tom Seawood, and he is an expert on squatching.
Okay, all right. I'll check him out.
Check it. He's got a website. You can check him out on the web.
Hey, Carl.
Sasquatch Island.
Happy Halloween.
Hey, dude, you got it.
All right, man. Thank you so much. And let's see. I'm gonna squeeze it, man. I'm gonna do my best. Hi, you're live on Faded Black. Say hi to Sha. What's your question?
Hi, this is Trevor. I was wondering, in a spiritual sense, or maybe the question is, how many follow me in a guide sense of asking that? How
many guides follow Trevor? Are you ready for the answer, Trevor?
I'm a little nervous, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. Are you ready for? I want to know.
7.
7. The answer is 7, Trevor. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween to you guys. Thank you so much, Sha.
Right on. That's, you know what? That was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. And man, I am up against it. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Who's calling?
Hi, it's Lauren from Manitoba, Canada.
Hi, Lauren from Manitoba, Canada. What's your question for Sha?
Well, Mary meets Sha. I would like to know when I will have a resolution for the very long court case I've been involved with, and will there be a positive resolution?
Okay. Very long court case. Is it going to finally end? And is it going to be a good one?
Right.
Well,
you know what, Lauren? With that, I expect the worst, right? Just expect the worst, because then, then it's never so bad. Okay, what have we got, Sha?
Right.
You are getting an ending. You're going to have an ending to this very long court case. I think you need to do 2 or 3 more appearances to get the resolution. But you have a great outcome.
There you go.
Better than you could imagine.
Hey, Lauren. Happy Halloween.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lauren.
Happy happy Samhain, my dear.
Yeah, absolutely. And right back at you.
Lauren. Well met, my friend.
That's awesome. And okay, that's it. That's it. I got to get my reading in. So Sha, my question is this. I'm going to ask you a direct question. I've got a new TV series. Okay, I haven't announced it yet. The network hasn't announced it yet. That's going to be a little ways off. But this is my question. Should I play the straight guy, which is not in my comfort zone, and I can do that, or should I be myself? The network would probably want me to play it more straight. I'm more of a goofball. If I had my way, right? So what do the cards tell me to do? And I will do whatever the cards say.
You got to be true to who you are, because no matter what, you are who you are. And you're not a person that makes agreements that you can't fully uphold. But they want you, see that Six of Cups there? Mm-hmm. So they want you to be true to that sense of fun, and that laid back, relaxed attitude that you have. That's what they're saying. That's what is going to be best for you.
That takes the pressure off. It's been weighing on me, and I can go either way. I will do. I'm a team player. It's not that big of a deal. But if I don't have that pressure on me, and I can just let it all hang out.
Yep.
And there you go. All right, Sha, thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. I mean, I can't believe the 2.5 hours flew by like it did, and you are the absolute very best. Everybody can reach out to you at LoonWitch.com.
Yep, LoonWitch.com, or email me, LoonWitch@gmail.com.
There you go. Sha, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Number 8 is great.
Number 8 is great. Sha the Loon Witch, LoonWitch.com. The links are right there at JimmyChurchRadio.com. We've got it up in Twitter. It's everywhere. You can follow her on Twitter, too, as well. Sha, have a great, amazing, fun, spectacular Halloween. Thank you so much.
Thank you, too.
The absolute very best. What a great... That's show number 8. With Sha. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I can't wait till next year. And everybody go and check her out at LoonWitch.com. Reach out. Fade to Black is produced by Hill J. Palm, Renee, Dennis, and Kevin. Announcers are Steve Harder, Gene Vitoa, Mark D. Kovar. Webmaster is Drew the Geek. Music, Doug Aldrich. Intro, Spaceboy, SpaceboyMusic.com. Fade to Black is produced by KJCR for the Game Changer Network. This broadcast owned and copyrighted 2021 by Fade to Black and the Game Changer Network, Inc. It cannot be rebroadcast, copied, downloaded, or used anywhere in the known universe without written permission from Fade to Black and the Game Changer Network. I'm your host, Jimmy Church. Tomorrow night, Fader Night with Race Hobbs. Until then, I want everybody to be safe. It's time to fade to black.